The Bisti Badlands, located near Farmington, New Mexico, has always been on my bucket list. So let's check out one of New Mexico's hidden treasures today. It's a short drive off Highway 371 on a dirt road where there's a decent-sized parking lot, bathrooms, picnic tables, and a map to give you a general sense of what you can find. But honestly, this place is so massive and there are no marked trails, so once we pass this fence, it's all a blank slate, and let's see what we see and explore this area. It's all open. All to explore. I would strongly recommend downloading an offline map through something like Google Maps. That way you don't get lost, because while it's easy to follow the wash, once you deviate out, it can be easy to lose your way. Only 5 minutes in and pretty cool views. It's only us out here. A couple people, and we haven't even seen the trails yet. And I even shouldn't call them trails because it's just a bunch of paths that are unmarked, so you can create your own journey. Apologies for the background wind and my out of breathness. New Year means trying to be more active. I did a little bit of research before coming about things I wanted to see, but it wasn't until actually getting here that I realized how easy it is to get lost in the landscape. You could come here daily for a year and still not likely see everything. And honestly, the more we explored, the more it felt like being on a different planet. If you're a fan of Star Wars or anything sci-fi, I'd say it definitely felt like being transported to a planet like that. And honestly, even if you're not into sci-fi, the best part about this place is that it is completely free. That's right, completely free. You do also have the ability to camp here, and I've even heard that the photography at night, and honestly just the views in general, are incredible. So if that's your cup of tea, it might be worth checking out. We came in January and honestly it was perfect. A little brisk, but with a little jacket, it was enjoyable. My first sight on the list was seeing the Egg Hatchery, which was about 1.5 mile to 2 mile walk from the parking lot. And wow, do these rocks really look like eggs. It's amazing how they can be in such shapes, and if you know why or can provide insight, I'd love to hear your geological knowledge below. Please feel free to share. This was a pretty flat walk to get to this point, so if you have younger ones that can stand the time, they would more than likely get a kick out of seeing these. And while this was not on our to-do list, we just followed our eyes and tried not to get caught up in rushing to the next thing. You honestly never know what you might find as you check different paths out and just take in the scenery. I'm glad we did, because shortly after, we stumbled upon a forest of petrified wood. I have never seen so many in one spot and in so many different shapes and sizes. It was so cool. Look at this, petrified wood. Well, we spoke too soon. Look at these huge pieces. Look at that. Here's some more. And a full log surrounded by that rock. Wow. Pretty freaking cool. Here's another one. You can see where some of the old branches probably came out. Okay. Last picture of petrified wood. I just think it's amazing how wood that's thousands of years old, if not more, can look this way. Here we just explored down one path for 20 minutes and had to force ourselves to turn around because it would have been so easy just to continue on, especially if we had a bag full of snacks and water. I'd also suggest packing a few survival items like a pocket knife, small first aid kit, whistle, and a compass, just because you never know, especially in the wilderness. The cell phone reception is also questionable, so don't rely on it. This area is called the Bisti Rock Gardens. So I guess these are all supposed to look like plants in a garden. Now we're on our way to a place called Three Wings. It's a rock formation that looks like the name, Three Wings. Almost there. Most of our day has been pretty flat walking, but you know, you can pick your own adventure and choose as much uphill and downhill as you'd like. There it is. 3 wings. A little bit of a trek to get to, but there it is.
Getting here required a little bit more hiking, but just like everything else, it was worth seeing. Regardless, good shoes are a must here.
Found little rocks that look like seats. Is it comfy? There you go.
It was a short 5-hour stay, but already we're ready to go back. It's not on the way or convenient to get to, but so are the other priceless moments and trips in life. Find a Saturday or Sunday and go explore. I promise you won't be let down. The summer can be brutal, so try and swing going in spring or fall, and you'll enjoy it. The Bisti Badlands are well worth seeing. Until the next trip, thanks for watching.